It looks like Copo. Actually, hold on. Can you guys talk?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we can do that.
My sound wasn't set up properly in stream. Now it is. So yeah, basically what we want to see here. I don't know. Oh, they are there. So on our, you should have a hand of 5 cards. This is part of our starting deck. Our starting deck is only 6 cards. Everybody has the same starting deck. There's 2 funding cards, 2 exploration cards, and 2 fear cards. In the top left of those is a type of movement. That is one way to spend the card. The other thing that you can see right now, fear cards are just garbage. They give you -1 point at the end of the game. Funding cards have a coin on them with a lightning bolt beside them, and exploration cards have a compass with a lightning bolt beside them. Anything with a lightning bolt beside it is a free action that you can use. So basically, you could just play this card and get a coin if you wanted to, and that wouldn't affect your turn. What does affect your turn are the main actions that you can do, and we're basically going to go in turns. Each round, there's going to be 5 rounds. We're going to be going in turns doing one of the, I think there's 5 or 6 main actions. One of the main actions is we each have 2 little archaeologist figures on our player board beside the resources that we were handed out at the start of the game. You can use those guys to go visit a site that has been discovered on Arnak. Right now there's only these 5 right here. When you go visit a site, you pay the movement cost. So the first person to these bottom sites only requires 1 boot to move to. If a second person wants to go here, they have to spend 2 boots. And when you get here, you just get what this site says. 2 gold, 2 compasses, 2 tablets, 1 arrowhead, and discard a card to get a ruby. That's what this last one means. So those are basically the 5 different resources you're going to be using throughout this game to do different things. There will be we can discover new sites. So by spending 3 compasses and then the movement cost of one of these ones, these 8 up here, you get the idol that's on there if you're the first person to discover the site. B, you pick up a new tile from the pile down here and just flip it and place it in the spot that you've chosen. You get what's on that tile immediately, and then finally you flip one of the guardian tiles, which is in between these tile stacks at the bottom here, and you place that on top of this new location. What a guardian is something that needs to be defeated for either points or to avoid getting more fear cards into your deck. If you end a round with your guy on a space with a guardian, you still get your guy back, but he's scared, and that adds a fear card into your deck, which is not something you want. And then finally, there's like the deep ruins. You need 6 compasses and then a lot more movement to get out here. You get new types of movement by buying new cards. So one of the actions you can do on your turn is buy a card. Cards are along the top here. The cards on the right of this staff are item cards, signifying items that you're getting sent to support your expedition from like the mainland. Items on the left of this moon staff are artifacts that we found on the island that generally have much more powerful effects. But these actually have a cost to use when you play them from your hand. Cost of items is generally just the coins in the bottom left. Cost for artifacts is a compass thing in the bottom left. When you first buy an artifact, you get the value, what it says, for free without spending it. But every time it comes up in your deck after that and you want to play it, there's a little cost of a tablet. You need a tablet resource to be able to use that card the way it is. You can always use the movement in the top left for free though. Like that's not tied to the cost of playing the card. It's only when you're playing the card that cost comes into play. So that's 3 different things you can do. You can visit a site, you can discover a new site, you can buy a card. Another thing you can do is research, which is this whole tower of stuff over on the right hand side of the board here. We each have 2 different research tokens, a magnifying glass, and then below that a notebook. So basically you're spending the cost from where your token is to move into one of these 2 areas at the bottom, and then you're constantly climbing up. As you climb up, depending on which token you've moved up, you get the reward on the right hand side, and if there's a token on the space, like you're the first person there, you get that bonus as well. You have to move your magnifying glass first, and then your journal can come behind it. You can move your magnifying glass up 10 spaces if you want before ever moving your journal, but moving your journal to catch up to your magnifying glass generally gives you more, like, better rewards, including the first time you move your journal into the first space here, you get an assistant. You get to choose an assistant from one of these piles, and what that does is gives you basically a free action every round. That like gives you some sort of resource or some sort of benefit, which is pretty huge. So definitely worth paying attention to this track. You get a lot of points for going with the research track. So this is basically the engine. You're going out, you're picking up resources, discovering new things, pulling those resources back so that you can then basically spend them on either cards or research. We do this for 5 rounds. As we go, this moon staff moves along in between the cards, and we get more artifacts and less items. It doesn't really affect gameplay, except artifacts are generally more expensive and harder to play. But they are also worth points at the end of the game. Any cards with the purple value in the bottom right, that's how many points you get at the end of the game. If you make it to the top of the research tower, we don't really need to go over this right now, but there's a bunch of costs along the bottom here. These are basically just buying victory point tokens at the top here. Depending on how many resources you have, you can buy these small ones at the bottom, which have the cost underneath them. If you want the silver ones, you need to pay the two costs for the 2 levels of the single one that they're touching, and then the top one requires all 3 costs be paid to get the top one. What else? If you discover a site, like you're the first person to discover a site, you get one of these idols. These idols have a thing on them, which is just like instantly gives you like a compass or money or something like that. This one right here that I'm hovering over, oh, not that one. That one's good. You can upgrade a resource to the next resource. That one's fine. But the one I'm thinking of is this one here. This one basically provides you no value until you have an assistant. Because when you use your assistant, they're tapped, and then if you discover the site while your assistant is tapped, you can untap that assistant so you can use them again in the same round. So this one's not really worth getting unless you have an assistant. Once you get these idols, these actually come back to your player board, and they just sit there in the supply. But as a free action on your turn, you could slot them into one of these 4 areas on your player board. When you slot them in there, you can choose one of these 5 rewards on the left. Turn a gold into a ruby, get an arrowhead, get 2 tablets, get a coin and a compass, or draw a new card on this turn. Slotting them in there is permanent, and you lose the point value that you're covering up. So if you end the game with these empty, you still get that many points. But the idols themselves are worth 3 points, but if you're slotting it into number 1, you're losing that point. And then eventually, like, you could spend a point basically to fill the last slot. Just something to consider. We never found it much of a strategic choice, though, to not slot them to get something you need, like, right now. I think that's it. We can probably start. Hun, did you want to pass turn so we can get it to Damien? Since he is starting. So basically you start by playing your cards. Or actually deciding what you're doing.
Okay, so
it's not like Clank in that you just play all your cards and then do something. You actually choose what you're doing and you play your cards as you're doing them.
okay, and my options right now are?
The best options that you have are you can visit one of these sites to get more resources, or you can, like, you have enough gold. You start with enough gold. You have 2 gold right now. You could buy. There's 3 different cards up here that you could buy. Oh, that's another thing. Buying an item that goes directly to the bottom of your deck right away. So I highly suggest using the buy button rather than dragging the card yourself. But with an artifact, because you get to use it when you buy it, that goes into your play area, so it doesn't go back into your deck until the end of the round.
Okay.
I don't know what is going on.
2 seconds to kind of look at what I get here.
What?
I want to buy a card. Does another card like swap in to fill its place?
Yeah, it'll come in by itself.
Okay.
I love just how many different mechanics there are in this game. Even though I'm a little overwhelmed, I think I'm gonna like it.
What's nice about the game is that it fits the theme so well that like even though there's a lot of stuff going on and it's like a little bit intimidating to look at, it actually feels pretty intuitive like when you get started.
Nice.
Okay, so this car that's at the furthest right that I can buy. Gain a compass for each. This is a guardian on sites you occupy, and each guardian you have overcome.
For each guardian on sites you occupy, and each guardian you have overcome up to 3. Yeah. So, yeah, basically that's what it is. When you play that, if you're on a site with a guardian, that's an automatic compass, and if you have guardians that you've defeated in your like pile, your little stash, then you get them up to 3.
Okay, and the lightning symbol. Sorry.
Lightning symbol is a free action. So buying a card right now, that's your main action. That'll end your turn. But like you have cards in your hand right now with the lightning symbol. You could still play those on your turn. Like playing the ones that we have, those just get you those tokens, those resources right now. So you could. Oh yeah. So even before buying a card, if you have money in your hand, you could spend those cards as free actions to add to your money pool.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to bring up the fact that you could spend those right now.
So sorry, did we all start with different amounts of coins and compasses?
So we all have the same cards, but it's a deck of 6 and we've drawn 5. So you might not have the exact same hand as other people. Like I have 2 money, 1 exploration, and 2 fear in my hand.
Okay, and if I play a card in my hand, where does it go?
Play it in front of your player board, like onto, like yeah, just up here.
So how come I've got different resources on my player board than other people?
So
yeah, that's what I was asking essentially.
Oh, that is from first person gets the least amount of resources. First person to go gets the least amount, and second person gets slightly more, and third person gets slightly more, and fourth person gets the most to start the game with. It's just a balancing out the turns thing.
It like weirdly matches my hand, so I thought it was like something to do with my hand.
No, it's just a start a game thing.
Okay.
So when we passed turns, that didn't affect that then, did it?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay, so I played a coin. Do I pull out a coin first? So.
No, if you're just spending it, there's no point in wasting time doing that.
Okay, but is it going to mess up with the buy?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, so maybe pull it out first. I haven't. This is the first time we've played this on tabletop, so I don't know how the scripting exactly works. But.
All right. So, and I don't have to use things that I'm not going to use this turn.
No, you don't have to. It'll come back around to you. So you don't. If you don't want to spend the card for the resources right now, then I'd say hold on to it. You can do it at the end of the round if you want, and still get those resources.
Okay. What's the benefit to not just using?
Like if you want to maybe use the movement for some reason.
Oh, right. Because you can use the movement on all of them instead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hit buy. It didn't automatically take out my my things. So I'll toss it in here.
But it did give you the card. Okay, cool. Good to know.
And that's all I can do for my turn, really?
Yeah, that would be this turn.
I don't. Maybe because those are starting tokens. They actually looked a little bit weird. These coins. They looked a little bit different from the starting ones. Yeah, so delete them.
That's weird.
So I just want to double check again, just because I seem to have got the least resources, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing out.
No,
okay, because
compass is considered better than a coin. So
right.
Copa started with 2 coins.
But like, E's going next, and she has 2 coins and a compass.
No, it should be you going
going
next.
last.
Yeah, you should be going next. It's assuming we're going clockwise, but it's not It's
Oh,
not
okay.
sorted as clockwise in the
Can
top
we
here.
reverse the turn order in tabletop? Is that a setting?
Type. Oh yeah, I can. No, I can set the order here. Hold on.
Perfect.
Can you end your turn again, Kopo? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, we just changed the turn order so it goes in the right way.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
One thing to note about travel as well. Travel flows top down. So the highest form of travel is a plane. A plane counts as one symbol of anything. Then it's a car or a boat. A car can't represent a boat. Boat can't represent a car. But a plane can represent either. And then a car or a boat can represent a boot. At any point, if you have no travel, you can spend 2 coins to hire a plane, basically. So 2 coins means 1 travel symbol of any type as well.
And you only do that if you have no travel?
It depends on what's strategic. Like if you don't anticipate using those coins, but you want the card that has the plane on it or something like that. I don't know. It depends on how your deck's been built and what you have available to you. But for the most part, I'd say spending money for travel is like kind of a last resort. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So if I wanted to play a fear card because it has a movement on it, I can. Is that like something I should do?
So yeah, you do that in response to saying like I'm going to go to one of these sites.
Right. Oh, okay. Sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to one of these sites. I'm gonna go here.
So yeah, then playing the fear card means that you're spending that boot to pay that cost.
Okay, perfect.
And then just take 2 compasses.
Perfect. And then do we just leave the card out front?
Yeah, leave the card out until the end of the round. I think the end of the round, I don't know if the end of round thing will do it, but at the end of the round, we basically shuffle these cards and put them under our deck.
Okay, sounds good. And then I guess so that's the end of my turn, right?
Yeah. So it's me. I have...
And why do I have a clock in front of me?
That indicates you're the start player.
Shit, over here.
It means time's up.
Hands up, motherfucker.
Okay, I am going to spend 3 coins to get this doggo. What the doggo lets me do when I play him is he gives me a compass and also activates an unoccupied one of the basic sites. So I've purchased him. I'm getting rid of my money. And ending my turn.
Okay, I'm going to use a fear to send one of my buds to get an arrowhead.
So you said the fear is bad at the end of your turn?
At the end of the game, each fear card in your deck is -1 point.
Oh, okay, I see. So you can get rid of fear cards.
There is a way to get rid of cards. I don't exactly remember how. Oh, yeah, some cards actually, you can see up here, the axe card that's in the buy row. When you play this, you can exile a card. That's what the X means. So a card in your hand
nice.
or in the play area, you can exile it, which removes it from your deck.
There's some of the rewards for the science path are also exiling cards.
Right, yes. Also, exiling is always an optional thing. Like if you get that reward, you never are forced to do it.
And sorry, was it exile card from your hand or your deck?
Your hand or your play area. So any card you've played this round or one that you're holding on to. but never from your deck.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. So this far right one that has the card, the location here with the ruby.
Yep.
So what exactly is that?
That's not exile. That's like discard. Basically, it's play a card without actually getting a benefit for it. So basically, you're playing. You'd be playing your boot to go there, and then just another card you'd be throwing away to get the ruby.
And I take it the rubies are more valuable.
Ruby is really good for research path. There's a lot of different spaces that require ruby to move through. Rubies also help with some of the guardians that will pop up. Like some guardians, like you basically buy them off with shiny things. Other guardians, like you try and kill with arrowheads, that sort of thing.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pay a fear card to move my dude here and grab 2 coins. Oh, did that work? Sweet.
Okay. So I'm going to spend a fear card, and I'm going to put my guy on tablets.
Okay, I am going to mute it. I'm going to spend both my fear cards for 2 boots to go get 2 compasses. That's me.
Okay. I'm gonna use an arrowhead and a compass to move. I'll put them away. Yeah, it's that and get a coin.
It's a different model,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it needs to be deleted.
I'll delete it. Just drop it on the table. I'll delete it. It doesn't go in, hun. It's a different thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We tried it with the coins already. Just drop it on the table.
Like, does it hurt anyone if I keep trying for a second?
No.
That's so painful.
You don't have to watch it. It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want. 2 coins. I will buy this.
What are
So,
you buying?
what's the spade icon on these cards? This little, yeah.
Exile this card to gain. Oh, that's any item. So basically, you're buying that to then you exile it to get another item of any type. So like one that's way more expensive than 2 coins or something in a future turn.
Oh, so I can use it to go and buy one of these cards that are up here for free?
Basically? Yeah, but later you need it to come back around, right? So.
Yeah, makes sense. Pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm gonna. That's all I can do for now.
Okay, so I think maybe had misunderstood something. So like to move, so to do any of the things above here, I still need to have a person. Is that right?
You definitely
worker.
still you need a person. Yes. Yes.
Well.
Like even to like buy cards and stuff,
No, to
or like do
discover
science.
to discover a new site. He was asking
Yeah,
about up here.
sorry, yeah, just about discovering the sites. No, I can see the research. You don't. It doesn't look like you need a guy, and the buy you don't need a guy. But yeah, looks like I will need a guy to do other stuff. So I get a coin and a free turn, right? And then like, is this worth doing now? I'm just like, I got another coin and a free turn. I got a compass and a free action.
Without having a guy to move, yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any reason to save that.
Okay, perfect. So I still have one action left. I'm going to spend my 3 coins, one of which is not like the others. You're welcome to play with those coins there. Try and see if you can make it fit. Oh, except the card I was going to buy is not there anymore. So I'm going to take a coin back. I'm only spending 2 coins. And I'm going to buy. There's only 2 things. I'm going to buy the axe. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I am going to discover a new site. I'm going to.
So did you start with like cards that aren't just like the single movement cards?
It's, I'm not. So I'm gonna have to spend. One of these because it has a car on it. But I also have to spend 3 compasses.
Oh shit! I did not notice that has. Oh.
So that I can't get the compass from this because I'm using it for the car, but I'm going to. This one way up here, I get this guy, which gets me a compass back. Yeah, it gets me a compass back because of the one side. But once you've got the compass, you generally flip it over. Then I draw one of these. I'm gonna shuffle these because I don't know if they were shuffled. I can't shuffle them.
Where did your hand go? Oh.
So this gets me a compass and an arrowhead. And then I also draw a guardian. Which is a giant, a bunch of fire ants. Which
The crystal skull all over again.
So this is one of the other actions. This is the action I haven't described. Defeating a guardian is an action, so I can't even fight this guy on this turn, but I might be able to defeat him next turn.
So to defeat him.
If I defeat him, I get him, which is 5 points at the end of the game, but also he has a one-time action, which is in the top right, and that's to let me exile a card. Okay, so that's the end of my turn, just getting there.
So to defeat him, you have to spend 2 boots and a compass?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 card compasses and this compass to send my last guy out here. And I have to discard my car to get him there. So that gets me 3 coins. Lets me draw a card and take an arrowhead. And spiders. So spiders require an arrowhead, a gold, and a discard. And did you talk about the power that they give you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said that you couldn't, because you had used your compass movement, you didn't actually get a compass for it?
I don't know who you're asking that question to.
You. Before you said,
Oh, yeah, no, so using the, what it's called, the exploration card here in my play area, I used it for the car in the top left, instead of the free action to get a compass from the card itself.
so you can only choose one or the other.
Right.
I understand. Okay. Because I thought you got both with that.
No, I didn't. I did not get this compass from the card.
Okay, great. And so the cost to move to one of these new places. So what are these 3 compasses here in reference to?
So that's an extra cost to be able to discover these sites. See, we had to pay the 3 compasses and also the movement cost to get there to discover a new site. If you want to go to one of these sites that's been revealed on like a future round, you do not have to spend the 3 compasses. You just need to spend the movement. The 3 compasses, or up here, the 6 compasses, is only to discover the new site.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking here.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna spend 1 card to get a compass and one of these exploration cards, which counts as 2 boots, right?
So no, a car still only counts as 1 boot if you want it to count as a boot.
Okay, but I can go and play both of these.
Yeah, if you're using them both, if you're using 2 of these for movement, then yes, you can count them as 2 boots.
Okay, and I'll do that. And I'm gonna move my guy here, grab an arrowhead, and grab compass, and call it a day.
Okay. So these sturdy boots in the top right here. So that's move a guy with a discount of 2 movement. So does that mean 2 boots, I should say? So it would just be free if I was going to like a 2 boots thing, but I'd still need to have a guy, obviously, to do that, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
But you also always get the compass when you play.
Right. Oh, and when I buy it, do I get it?
No, items you don't get, they go to the bottom of the deck.
Right, only the
artifacts, yeah.
Artifacts. Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm going to buy that. I will spend my last coin. And I'm done.
Okay, I had thought I'd worked out a way to kill my fire ants. I don't think I have. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. I can. What's the smart play here? So I'm gonna slot my, as a free action, I'm gonna slot my idol that I got into my number 1 spot, and that lets me choose any one of these rewards. I'm gonna choose a coin and a compass. And then I'm also going to, that was a free action. I'm going to spend a compass and an arrowhead to move my research up and get a coin. And that's my turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna buy the tent. So the tent went into my discard.
No, when you buy an item, it goes on the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
Now I end my turn, I'm guessing.
Sorry, I missed what you did.
Nothing. I have nothing to do.
Okay, so you're passing. That's fine.
Oh, I just realized. Okay, so the artifacts in the top left corner.
Yep.
There, you buy them with compasses.
Yes.
Oh.
And as I mentioned, this staff in between the items and the artifacts moves along, and so we get more artifacts. Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
so I can actually buy that with my 3 compasses, right?
Yeah. So just as a reminder too, you get to use its ability now for free. But anytime in the future, you need the tablet or a tablet to spend to play this card.
Correct. Right.
Okay, just so you know.
Okay, so I bought it, and so relocate a placed worker. What are they called? Are they called workers?
Archaeologists, you can call them workers, is fine. I think
Okay.
they're referred to as archaeologists.
Yeah. My relocate placed Indiana Jones to a tent site and activate, or to a.
Yeah, so the 10 sites are the basic ones at the bottom.
Right, and does it have to be an open site?
Yes. So like on this turn, you couldn't do it to the compass one.
Right. Okay.
Or the arrowhead one.
Damn it! And I have no cards, which means I can't do the right one. Correct. So all I can really do is get more tablets. Is that right?
Or tablets or coins. Coins is open as well.
Oh, coins is open as well. Oh. Yeah. You know what? Let's get some coins. Why not? And I'm done.
Okay, I have one thing left I can do, which is fight the Guardian. So and this is one of those last resort things I was talking about before. I'm gonna spend 2 coins to get a pilot. Spend my last funding to get the car, so that counts as my 2 boots, and then spend a compass to defeat this Guardian. I'm immediately going to use this free action to exile a card, which I'll get rid of a fear. Also, side note for this TTS version, if you right click on a card, there's an exile card option.
Oh,
so
sweet.
So yeah, so that's me. And I have nothing left, so I'm probably going to pass next time it comes around to me. But you guys can keep going if you have stuff to do. You're muted, hon.
Okay, so I'm exiling my guardian or whatever, beating my guardian. So it's an arrowhead, a coin, and I have to discard a card. I will discard a fear. And I'll use the guardian to exile the fear. And then I'm gonna use get a coin as an instant action. That's it.
All right, I'm going to spend an arrowhead and a compass. Let's move my magnifying glass up here and take a coin.
Also,
And
sorry, just in case it was unclear on the research thing, your journal can never be past your magnifying glass. It can be at the same level, but it can also be on a separate track. So like if you wanted to spend, like if you're on the left side and you wanted to spend a ruby, your journal could move over to the ruby side.
But these divisions that are here mean that you, I guess it doesn't seem to.
It does restrict your travel. Like
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. And I think I can't actually. Well, I could buy a card that I do not want right now, so I'm done.
And I have passed, so I pass.
Okay, I think I'm gonna slot my whatever thing, my idol, and exchange my coin for a ruby. Which I guess is a free action, right? So then I can spend my actual action moving my book up.
Yep.
And I think I'm gonna take Tablet Guy.
Goes on the right side of your player board. So that's the first assistant. This is basically on her turn. On her turn, she can tap this guy to get a tablet. The line below it shows what you get after he's upgraded, which requires you to get much higher on the research track.
The line below it. Say that again. Sorry.
So the line below the tablet one here just shows what you get from the other side, which is when he's upgraded to gold.
Oh.
And they get upgraded by getting further up on the research track. You get up to this part here, and with your journal, and it shows a gold dude. That gets you to upgrade one of your assistants. You can have up to 2 assistants. Like journal here to the second level gets you your second assistant.
Ah, cool. Now I understand.
Okay, and I used him right away as my free action to get a tablet.
I passed because I passed already.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
So
we're
I guess
done.
we're all done.
Okay. So don't touch anything. Let me hit start round 2 and see what happens.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh
That-
wow.
Like,
That was slick.
Some smooth scripting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't know how they knew my discard pile was mine.
So that's the thing. Like you have to have your cards in your play area for it to be affected. And when we end the game, it says if you want your stuff scored, it has to be in that play area. So I might move my guardian up to there. I wish they'd outline what they consider the play area, but
Yeah.
Small complaints. So we are on to. It should be David's turn.
Sounds good. Let's try to be a little bit more efficient this time. And okay, so if I've got this right, I can spend. I'm going to use the car on this funding
Yep.
card, and it's going to let me go to this site that's now open.
Yep, that's correct.
Perfect. So I get to draw a card and I get an arrowhead.
Yep.
Awesome. My first arrowhead. What's the quick draw again? Oh, just one, right? There you go.
Exactly.
Awesome. And then that ends my turn, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right. I am going to use my new doggo, who gets me a compass, and activate an unoccupied tent site, one of the basic sites. I'm going to discard a fear to get a ruby. And that's me. So my
And there's so many layers to this game, and I think I figured out one of them.
So yeah, my doggo, he doesn't have an exclamation point, so using him is my main action.
Cool.
A lightning bolt.
Right, lightning bolt, not exclamation point.
So those slots, the guys that you slotted in at the top of your player board,
Yeah.
Does that come back? Do you get an opportunity to activate that every single turn,
No.
or is it just a one time?
One time, and once it's slotted, this can never be moved again. So that like you
Okay.
only have the chance to do this 4 times if you manage to get 4 idols.
Okay, and the extra card one is just an extra card for your hand for that one. Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, never mind.
You get to draw a card, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna discard or play this funding to send a guy up here to get a compass and an arrow.
Okay, I'm concerned that this is going to be a quick round for me. Actually, I'm gonna play this fear card to move my dude here and get 2 compasses.
Okay, I'm going to play an axe, so that lets me destroy a card. What are we doing with these?
So if you right click on it, you can
Oh, right, you said, yeah, thank you. You totally did say
right
that.
at the top.
Exile card.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I got a compass with that. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
But Colin, you did you exile a card from your discard pile?
From my play area.
Oh, it was from your player, so you played it that turn.
Yeah. So you can
Oh,
play
I could have played the card first. Ah, damn it.
You can I don't know how. Yeah, actually no, there's a fear deck. You can take it back right now if you want to not exile it or if you want to change your turn.
So, but you can play it, take that action associated with it, and then exile it after.
Yeah.
On another turn, yeah,
It would be
exactly.
on a later turn. That's why they stay in your play area for the whole round.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to change your turn, Dave, you can. It's pretty easy to do so.
Nah, we'll just leave it.
All right.
Thank you, though. Lesson learned.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend my ruby. move my book up, get an assistant, and I think I will take Boatman. I will not spend him immediately. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna use my tent to reactivate my level 1 site that I occupy and just get another arrowhead and compass.
So this upgrade thing, right here where the car is, that lets you do what?
So, sorry, I was on mute. So, in the order it shows, you can turn a tablet into an arrowhead, or you can turn an arrowhead into a ruby. Just one-time deal.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use this to get 2 compasses. And then I'm gonna spend this to move my guy. Oh, fucky. Never mind. I take that back. Sorry. I'm just trying to think things through here. Yeah, I'll spend this guy to move one of my explorers. We'll say here for a tablet and one of these guys. And I pull out a guardian.
Top one of this deck first, this stack. This is the location. So you pull that out and you get whatever the reward is on it. Flip it over and put it in front of you. Oh, that's a shitty reward. Well, actually not really. You get a fear card, but you also get a ruby and a compass.
You were like really afraid when you found that skeleton, but then you looted it and you got some cool jewels.
Fear card deck is right at the top. So that fear card you draw, I think just goes into your play area.
Oh, so I can use it?
No, like cool. As a played card. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Just stack it on the other one or whatever. Okay, so now you draw a guardian and you put it over top of the picture. And it should snap if you drop it in the right place. Yeah. So this guy takes a compass, money, and an arrowhead to beat. And as the reward, you can use him as a boat one time.
Okay, so I'm going to use my sturdy boots. So I gain a compass, and then I can move my archaeologist with a discount of 2 boots. So I'm actually going to put him on the 2 boots.
This is literally the first card I ever bought playing this game, and I'll remember it forever.
And that's the end of my turn.
So I had a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna discover a new site. So free action, I'm gonna get another compass. Then I'm going to tap my dude. How do I rotate this guy? Why is my brain... There we go. Okay. Spend him for the boat, and I'm going to put one of my guys... I'll take a tablet. So then we draw one of these. I also get a fear card, a tablet, and a ruby. And then 2 compasses and an arrowhead to beat a saber-toothed tiger. That's me.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna spend this compass to do the car, and this compass to get a compass. And then with those 2, that's my 3 compasses plus a car that I need to get my guy.
I had forgotten to spend my 3 compasses. I just did so.
This will let me upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade an arrowhead to a ruby. And then I get some cool stuff, I hope. Tablet, an arrowhead. Oh, I didn't grab the arrowhead. And a monster. Okay, cool. That's me.
Okay, I'm going to use my ruby to move this guy up here, which gives me this compass and the compass that's over here as well.
It's a one-time use, so just grab the compass. I'll delete the token.
So I get 2 compasses, right? I get one for this and one for that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I'm going to spend 4 compasses. And I'm going to buy the star charts. I'm going to pay a coin to activate any 2 different tent sites. So I'm going to spend a coin. And I'm going to... I need to make sure I do this properly. I think I've already forgot what I wanted to do. So I'm going to activate the tablet site. So I'm going to get 2 tablets. And I'm going to activate the gem site or the jewel site. So I'm going to discard. Oh, is this the right card? I have a 50-50 shot, guys. One of these cards I wanted to discard. One of them I didn't. So let's see if this works out. So I'm going to discard a card, which gets me a jewel.
You can like wait a minute and think about it.
No, you know what? It's I can see the little timer going. You know, the little hourglass. It's like just like. So I think that's it. That was a good turn. I'm happy with that. For now. Go.
I'm gonna spend my ruby, move my hourglass up, get a compass. I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's so lame. And I'm gonna tap my assistant for a tablet. That's annoying. Which is an instant action.
One second. So if he's got all their workers out in.
Colin still has a worker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go and use this explore action. Oh, I can't explore. Whoops. Once your workers, your explorers somewhere, they're stuck there, right? Until the end of the round?
That is correct.
Unless you have. Yeah.
Hun, are you talking to Jen?
No?
I went downstairs and I can smell that they've been cooking. It smells like spicy fried chicken. It smells amazing.
No, I tried to put the pizza away and one of your hot sauces fell and broke.
Oh, shit.
So it's your favorite hot sauce is what everything smells like. It's all over my
I can't smell it up here though. I can smell it downstairs.
That's awesome.
It might smell delicious downstairs too, but certainly the kitchen smells like your hot sauce.
Okay, I'm exiling this airdrop card to buy any card I want, right? to buy any.
You can get any card, any item card, not an artifact
any
card.
item card. Yeah. Gone, and I will buy this card.
For the record, just in case anyone's wondering, I think you bought a better card than this, but the revolver lets you spend a compass to defeat any guardian.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
You have to be on the square with the guardian? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I still haven't decided if I had made the right choice or not, but that's okay. What I'm going to do right now is get on the research track. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But not with those. You know what? I take the path less traveled. I'm going to pay a jewel. Go over here. Get myself 1 coin. It's the end of my turn.
Oof. No, I can do. Yeah. Okay. Free action, get a compass. Free action, slot an idol, get an arrowhead. Spend 2 compasses and an arrowhead to defeat my guardian.
Congrats on defeating your guardian, Colin.
Thank you. That ends my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 tablets to defeat my guardian.
I'm going to move my slot this in here to get an arrowhead. And I'm going to use that to defeat my guardian. So I'll just move that here. And the guardian goes
in your play area. So like.
Oh.
Stays face up until you want to use the boat that he can give you, and then you just flip them over and it's got the point value on the back.
Okay, and I'm going to do my other research. So 1 compass, 1. That's the faux compass one. I'll go over there, and I get to choose an assistant. So many choices.
Worth noting, the guy on the right gives you a discount of 1, or when he's gold 2 when buying a card, but he is not a free action. That is your whole turn.
I saw that. He's a tricky devil.
So it's not a free action. So tapping him is your turn, and then it lasts for the rest of the round.
Yeah, no. Well, basically, he's augmenting your buy a card ability. So buying a card is a full action in and of itself. He's just changing that action for you. So rather than being like a free action like the other ones that just kind of give you a resource, he's augmenting one of the main actions.
So he's kind of like a passive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you can only use him once still. Like he still taps.
Still,
okay.
Yeah, he taps. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick up Amelia Earhart over here. Oh, I picked up all the cards. There you go. That is the end of my turn. Wait, can we have 2 assistants? Is that why there's 2 slots?
Yeah, once you get your journal to the second level, you get second silver. Then you journal third level, you get first gold.
That's where the upgrades and
Second
stuff
gold.
come in.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think I can do much. I still have a guy. What? Oh, I'm so dumb. But no, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm gonna use this as a boot. Semi gotta get an arrowhead. That's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slot this idol to get 2 tablets. And I'm gonna spend a tablet and an arrowhead. I think, yeah. To move up the sides track.
No, if I was smarter, I would have figured that out.
And I get a gold. I guess that can be deleted. And a new buddy. And I think I'm gonna grab this buddy. I think. Yeah. Sure. So are fear the only ones with boots on them?
Everything counts as a boot. Boot is the lowest form of travel.
Okay, yeah. He will be my buddy. And I guess I will use him right away. Discard that boot to get another arrowhead.
All right, all I can really do is get a gold. Right, nothing else, nothing else.
Okay, I'm just going to gain a compass, and I don't have any guys, so I think I am done. Remember how you guys were asking how it knows, and you were like, "Oh, it must be in the play area." The cards also are color coded, so it probably, when it's putting stuff back into your deck, at least some of the cards, it may know from that.
It's possible. The reason I was saying that is because this little notes card under the
At the end, yeah.
it says scoring, which it makes sense for the discards, but like any card that you've bought wouldn't be color coded.
You're right. Yeah, you know what? That theory falls through. We're
Well, no,
back to the play
it
area.
could still look for your actual starting deck, but anyways, I am also moving my book up. To level 2. And I am going to take Money Man and immediately spend him to get 2 money.
Yeah, I think I pass.
I am also going to pass.
Okay, and I'm passing. I think that's it.
Collins starts next.
I'm not done yet. I'm actually going to buy a card because I can afford one of these 2. I'm trying to decide which one is worth more. I think I'm going to buy the bow and arrows. I have 2 money. But then, yeah, that's the end of the round. Like I have nothing I can do after that.
So
Everyone else.
sorry, I was gonna ask. So that effect that's on it, that happens regardless. Like you can use the movement and you get that effect out of it.
No,
No, you have to choose one.
they're
or the other.
always the movement is always separate from the action on the card. And that one doesn't have a lightning bolt, so it's like a main action. If everyone's passing, I'm not going to end my turn because ending the round it should start with me. So, everyone has passed, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's my turn to start. Oh, right, and these guys, all of our guys should be upright again. What are the new cards that came out? Oh, I've never seen that one. There's some good stuff here. I am going to... You're useless. We want tablets and... Okay, I'm going to just use this card. The new one that I got, my bow and arrows. Gain a compass for each guardian on sites I occupy, 0, and each one I have overcome 2. So I get 2 compasses. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend a boat. To move a guy here to draw a card and get an arrowhead. Cool.
You spent a car, not a boat. Yeah, sorry, you said boat, but it was car.
And that gives you another card as well, right? Yeah. Cool. So I'm just kind of figuring that out. Okay, well, I think it's gonna have to happen regardless. Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna take this as a free action and this to get 3 compasses. And that makes me kill a card.
You may exile a card. You don't have.
Oh, so I don't have. I'm gonna exile one of my fear cards.
Sure.
And that's a full turn. Sorry, I just want to go and see.
Okay, so I'm going to... What am I going to do? What is the right on my thing. I'm going to tap Amelia Earhart over.
If you have it set, just hover over it. And if you have it set to 90 degrees up at the top there, just hit E while hovering.
Thank you. Awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to pay 1 coin. I get 1 airplane, and I'm going to.
No. Sorry, you don't have to.
What?
You don't have to pay a coin to get an airplane. She gives you either a coin or an airplane.
Oh, that is much better. I'm going to take my coin back. Also, I'm sorry. I misunderstood something there. Can I not tap her, or is it too late?
Yeah, no, go nuts.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get a compass, and I have another action. I'm gonna get another compass. Now I'm going to pay 3 compasses. And I'm going to tap her, and I'm going to put up here. Get my very first artifact. So I get 3 tablets. And then this pile here, right? Flip it.
Sorry, I think,
Sorry?
David, you get
Sorry.
3 points and 1 tablet.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Okay. I keep doing that. Same thing on the sides too. I'm like, yeah, no, that's right. I'm going to put 2 tablets back. Thank you.
Sure.
That does make more sense. Okay. Oh, well, I'm just gonna
2 tablets back.
I'm just gonna take those 2 tablets back. It was meant to be. And a coin. It's kind of funny, actually. And then I have to get a big beastie here, right?
Boot tablet arrowhead.
Okay, and then that is actually the end of my turn. Thanks, guys.
My turn's gonna be pretty boring. I'm gonna get myself 2 tablets. Let me see. There's not a better place for me to do that. No, there's not. Get 2 tablets. The end.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna tap tablet guy, and then spend that tablet, another tablet, and an arrowhead. To exile a card and get one compass.
All right, I'm going to tap this guardian with the boat, or flip it, sorry, whatever. And I'm going to spend this boat here as well to go and move in these 6 compasses.
Damn.
To move a guy, we're going to say here.
So you get both idols, but only one of them has like the reward on it.
And I'm going to upgrade my tablet to an arrowhead.
So for the location, you draw from the right stack. Dang.
And a ruby. And a guardian.
Yeah, exactly.
Gigantic scorpion.
Gigantor Scorpion. Discard compass and arrowhead, though. That's not very difficult.
Okay, sounds good. So okay, so I'm going to play my sturdy boots, and I'm going to use the two. Well, I'm going to use the car essentially on it, and I'm going to move him up here. I'm going to get an arrowhead and a compass. The end of my turn.
Okay, I am going to buy a card. For 2 compasses, I'm buying the Inscribed Blade artifact, which lets me research with a discount of either 1 arrowhead or 2 tablets. I'm going to use the 1 arrowhead discount, spend 2 tablets. To move my magnifying glass up to here, get a compass. And that is me.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 arrowheads to move my compass here, or my magnifying glass there, and get 2 compasses.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to be chewing into the microphone there. I apologize.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't that loud.
Colin, will you delete this? Thanks.
My turn.
Aye.
All right, I'm going to spend a ruby to move my journal up here. And then, yeah, this seems like a pretty no-brainer. I will get the other Amelia Earhart one.
Okay, so I'm going to use the fear for the boot, and then I'm going to spend an arrowhead and a tablet to defeat the guardian. Bye. And I get to exile a card. So I'm going to exile the fear card.
Yep, you can do that now. You can save it for later too. But...
No, I think now's probably a good time. And thank you though. And then that's the end of my turn, I think.
Okay, I have completely forgotten that I have assistance. I'm going to tap 1 to get a compass. Free action to get another compass. Then spend 3 compasses. And it doesn't matter which actually, either a boat or a car. I'll spend the boat to move my last archaeologist here, which lets me untap one of my guys. I'll just untap Boatman again. I get to draw a card. Nice. A coin and a tablet. And the Guardian is a giant armored beetle that takes 2 coins and an arrowhead to defeat. I am done.
Okay, I think I'm going to just buy a hat. It's like
Hat
nice
seems
hat.
pretty sick, yeah.
It's a pretty good hat.
All right, I'm going to cover up one of these guys to get an extra card. I think. Don't know how. Oh, and it did not pay off. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Okay, so I'll tap my my assistant and take a compass. I'm going to spend that compass. Spend that compass, spend the arrowhead, and discard a card. Discard an arrowhead, and I'm going to discard this fear card and use that to go and defeat this guardian. And
Okay. Well, that seems like a decent investment. Yeah, why not? I'm going to spend 1 gold and I'm going to buy myself a gold pan. And that's my turn.
Okay, I had a plan, and it's to play my doggo. I get a compass and activate an unoccupied campsite. I get an arrowhead. The end.
Okay, I'm gonna play my tent to activate this site. so I get to draw a card and grab an arrowhead.
Right, I'm going to flip this card to get another card here. Let me just see what I can do here. Card. Okay, I'm going to use the car to move my other player here and get an arrowhead and a tablet.
Okay, I'm going to place my artifact, and I'm going to get... let's draw a card, sure. Interesting. Okay. That's good. I'm going to pay 1 coin to activate any 2 different campsites. So I'm going to activate...
You have it.
Oh, sorry, not a coin. I have to pay a tablet, right?
Well, you also need to pay a coin because.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Not that you like hoarding all the tablets. So.
Sorry, I knew I had enough. I just forgot about, yes, I have to remember with the artifacts that they all have to pay a tablet. So okay, so I paid a tablet and a coin, and I'm going to activate 2 different sites, 2 different campsites. I will activate. I will get an arrowhead. And
sorry to anybody watching my
2
stream.
compasses.
They appear to be dropping a bunch of frames.
That's the end of my turn.
Looks like it's back up now, though. Sorry about that. Okay, I have first just all the free actions. Coins, exploration, coins. Okay, then what was I gonna do? Beat up my guardian.
What crap, you still got 4 cards. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's been drawing cards this entire round. Beating up my guardian is the end of my turn. Be right back.
Now I gotta figure out what to do with all these cards. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play the hat to get a gold and a compass.
It's already paid for itself.
Yeah, like how sweet is this thing? And I'm gonna do another gold. And then I'm gonna spend those 2 gold on the fishing rod, which seems like cheating. Like now forever I get to buy items with a discount of 3 gold.
Well, you have to go and use that card for that specifically, right? So you get to use it once.
Yeah, you get to use it once, and like I'm buying it late enough in the game that I probably won't have that many opportunities to use it, but it still seems like
No, you get to use it. You can use it as many times as you draw it, right?
Yeah, but we're only going to draw it. We've only got a couple more rounds now. 2 more rounds after this.
That's
We're gonna-
value right there.
We're gonna roll the dice.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how it goes.
I like it.
I like the sea turtle. Oh, and the ostrich are like the same thing. Just one's for boats and one's for cars.
Yeah,
I had a
there's three.
strategy in my head, and I completely forgot what it was. I'm gonna grab 2 compasses. What just happened there? Right. Two compasses. And I'm going to spend a tablet and an arrowhead to move my journal up a level. And I'm going to grab this assistant.
Okay, I'm going to spend an arrow and a compass. And I'm going to move my guy,
You need an arrow and a tablet for that, actually.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Fuck.
I know.
I'm glad someone's. I'm glad someone's
low on tablets.
Tablets. Yeah, I've been trying to cheat and because I'm really low on tablets, right? So, okay. And then I get a compass, right? Okay, that makes sense. That's the end of my turn. I'm glad somebody's watching what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna slot this guy in to get an arrowhead, which I'm immediately gonna spend with 2 tablets to move my book up to here and upgrade one of my dudes, which will be Captain Ahab here, whom I will immediately spend to get a coin and a compass. When you upgrade a guy, they get refreshed, so it's better to have spent them before you upgrade them, for the record.
When you upgrade a guy, like your assistant.
Yeah, the assistants. When you upgrade them, they get refreshed, so make sure you spend them before upgrading them to get the max value.
I'm just gonna go and get a couple of compasses.
I'm going to tap my assistant, grab a compass. And I'm going to spend my 3 compasses on this guiding stone.
You bastard.
So did it get activated? Did you reveal and activate the card as it said?
What's that? It doesn't get. Does it get activated right away?
Yes,
Yeah, it does. It does it instantly on the artifacts.
Oh, okay. So that was
you press.
pull.
There's a brand new button. Just press this button. underneath the stack of the level 1 cards.
Oh, cool. So I just press that. And
So you get 2 compasses, or you get to buy an item for free.
oof,
And then hit the return button to, like, it'll put that on the bottom of the stack. It was very well scripted.
fuck. That is a tough call. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Buy this ostrich for free.
Cards up there are so good.
Yeah, that seemed pretty good. So I'm going to spend a tablet, and I'm going to relocate an archaeologist to a tent site. I will relocate him to Arrowhead. That's the end of my turn.
I am purchasing a card. Thankfully, Copo did not buy the one I wanted. I'm buying the brush, which cost me 3 money, and I'm done.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to discard this card as a boot and get an arrowhead for it. And I think I should have technically that should have been a pass last turn. I think.
Apologize to everyone. Copo likes his open mic. Jesus Christ, Copo.
What's up?
You're so loud.
Sorry.
He's getting the bottle out. Wait, is it Friday? Did I miss a day?
I'm taking a mental health day tomorrow, so it's Friday for me.
Is that because I'm drinking?
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to drink any day. It was just like, yeah.
Is it okay to drink every day?
It's okay to drink every day.
It is.
Woo.
Well, I mean, have you seen the people that are in this board game? I'm pretty sure they would all agree that that's perfectly fine. So now I'm going to get myself out of the Stone Ages. I'm going to spend a tablet and an arrowhead, and I'm going to bring my journal up to the second coming of the assistants. I guess I'm going to go with, I don't really need any more removal. Oh my God, look at that card underneath. But it's too late. Everyone has their assistants, right?
Yeah, there is an item that lets you swap your assistants. I think it's an artifact that is out right now. Decorated horn. But yeah, that's the only way to change assistants at this point.
Okay, well, that's the end of my turn.
I have 3 compasses, which I could use to buy an artifact. But I'm not going to. I am going to pass.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Okay, well, I think I've still got some stuff to do here. Let's take a look. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Oh, I like that. Okay, you know what? I will buy at a discount of 1. I will buy the rope. And did everyone else pass already?
Yep.
Is that right?
Actually, I'm gonna go and do another turn.
What?
I can still do another turn, right? Until it's all done.
Not if you've already passed.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll let you do it because you're dumb and didn't figure it out. And it's your
Well, because
first
I was
time.
thinking about it, and then I was like, "Yeah, I'll go for
Yeah,
it."
if you pass, you're done. But like,
If
since
you
it's the
literally
first time,
buy the card though that I'm gonna buy, then I'm gonna lose my shit though.
I'm not going to buy a card.
How come you got that at a discount, David?
My
Second
my
assistant.
new assistant.
Your
He's
your
still-
untapped assistant?
he still gets
Oh,
tapped. Yeah.
thank you. She's just calling me out. I got it. She knew how it happened.
I was like,
Okay.
hey, I want a discount of 1. If
Yeah.
only I could have an untapped assistant.
Well, you had your choice.
So yeah,
Okay,
you can go
well-
Kobo. Beginners favor.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can probably still do it again next. I think it's probably better if I don't anyway. But noted. I didn't know.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Right?
Okay, so then it's back to you, Dave. Are you?
Yeah, fuck. Do I want to save? Okay, you know what? I'm done. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's it. End of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna end because it's gonna be Elizabeth's turn at the start of next round, and I'm starting next round.
All right. Okay, I'm going to spend a boat and my guardian and 6 compasses. To go up here. I get 1 gold. Arrowhead, ruby.
Nice.
And what do I fight? Wow, 4 gold. Wrong one. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Did I do that? Fuck. Right. Should have bought the other card. Would have helped me so much. So if something says move with a discount of whatever, does that mean I can spend 0 and move a guy?
Yes, if it covers the cost. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that works. All right. So I'm going to spend this, which gets me a card, and I'm going to move my guy here, which gets me an arrowhead and also another card.
And there are so many good things that can be done right now. Like
Yeah.
so many.
I'm a little flooded with decisions.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to use my gold pan to get 2 coins. I'm going to spend that. I'm going to spend the 2 coins right away, so I'm not going to grab them. I'm going to tap Amelia Earhart over here to give me a flying. I'm going to spend those 2 coins to give me a second plane. And then I'm going to move my guy up to Chicken Rock over here.
Well, that makes one of my decisions for me, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think it's an owl, not a chicken.
Owl Rock. Okay.
Look how noble it is.
Well, let me take it close. Okay, it's 100% an
Yeah,
owl.
that's an owl.
It straight up is an owl.
I think
Okay.
this like badass tree is also like an owl. I really like that one. It's so neat.
That is kind of neat, actually. It's a little bit. It's not as noble though. It's more frightening.
It's not as noble, no.
Yeah, and I think that's the end of my turn.
Most of the iconography appears to either be a bird or a snake, because on this side, if you look on the right side of the board at the top of the temple, it's a bird temple. And there's a second side to this board, which is a little bit harder to play. It's the snake temple. So, anyways, yeah, my turn. Whole bunch of I don't know what I'm doing right now going on. I am going to literally just go, yo, here's a brush. I gain a compass for every idol I have up to 3. I have 3, so 3 compasses. The end. Want to become famous?
Yes, I don't remember how to ban people.
Left click. Or are you doing it from your phone?
No, you just click on
No.
their name. It's
Oh,
already
I
done.
had to click the username, that's why. Okay, sorry folks. Oh, I have such good plans. What are my plans? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna spend a boat and send my buddy up to this cool bird temple to get a gold and 2 tablets. Not the noble one, the scary one. That's me.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 tablets and an arrowhead to move my magnifying glass up this level. It's like it's me, compass, and I get to upgrade one of my assistants. So I am going to one second, let me strategize.
Of all the assistants, I think the miner that Colin has, there's something about it. Maybe it's all the coins on it on the card, but there's like something about the card just like really stands out. It's the gold coins.
Yeah, and honestly, I think he's better earlier. Like, I think you want to buy stuff with gold less later in the game. So
Yeah, that makes sense. So sorry, let me confirm that I did everything I wanted to do. Oh, fuck. Sorry. So I meant to tap this person before I did that. Is that okay? To get that other compass? My assistant?
Yeah, it's free action.
Reaction. So, and then I am going to upgrade her after that.
Oh. That's a pretty good move.
Wait, how did you upgrade her?
Oh, fuck me.
You can untap her. Is that what you're trying to do?
I was thinking, my brain was thinking that I moved my magnifying glass up, and that was the notebook. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Did you take the compass though?
I took the compass for tapping her. Yeah, so I still get the compass for tapping her.
You get a compass for moving your magnifying glass up too, though.
Yeah, I grabbed that compass for moving the magnifying glass up.
Cool.
But I just didn't get to upgrade her. That's what I messed up with.
Sounds good. I am. I'm going to play the rope. So I need to discard a card to draw 2 cards. I'm going to hopefully not regret this. I'm going to discard my axe. So it just goes on the play table, but I don't get anything from it. And I get to draw 2 cards. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, it's me. Sorry, I'm looking to see what I can do, and I can do stuff. I am spending Fear a boot specifically to get 2 tablets. That's my whole turn this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna tap this guy to get a tablet. And then I'm gonna spend 2 tablets and an arrowhead. To upgrade him.
Okay. I am going to use my machete to grab 2 compass. And I'm going to kill one of my fear cards. Exile one. He's gone. That's it.
What to do, what to do. Okay, I'm going to pay a tab. Hold on. I'm going to get myself a coin, which I'm going to use to pay part of the payment for my star charts. I'm going to pay a tablet, which is the other part that I have to pay. I'm going to activate 2 sites. So I'm going to activate the double coins. Is that what I want to do? Or is that a lie? I'm going to activate a arrowhead. And for my second one, I'm going to activate 2 compasses. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. My whole thing has been leading up to this. I am spending 6 compasses. Two and beetle car and exploration car to unlock this site. I get to exile a card, which will be the sphere. And then we see what happens. Yes, one of basically everything except a ruby.
Hey, you also have a noble owl.
Is it an owl? It is an owl.
Oh
See?
yeah, that's super noble. And snakes.
Oh yeah, the snakes are attacking the owl.
They're coming to honor it. It's so noble.
I don't think that's what's happening. And I need to fight a bird statue with a boot and a ruby. I have taken everything. I've spent everything. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to tap my newly upgraded guy to get another tablet and a gold. And I'm going to activate my tent to activate a site that I occupy. I'm going to do Scary Bird for another gold and 2 tablets. Who's hoarding tablets now? Oh no, I don't have nearly as many as you did. Never mind.
No, still hoarding some over here.
All right, I'm going to cover this to get another card. And this is more of a Hail Mary to see if I can do what I want. Okay. I'm going to tap my assistant for a compass. I'm going to use this for a compass. Me 2, 6 compass. And I'm going to use my guiding stones airplane to fly on over.
You spent 2 movement
I used an airplane.
and another movement.
Sorry?
1 symbol only counts for 1 thing. Ever.
Oh,
You-
I thought an airplane counted for 2.
No, airplane is the top level, but it still only counts as 1 symbol.
Oh, shit.
Still only counts as 1. We said it.
Okay.
Gimli.
Yeah.
Oh. God damn it.
I can't blame you. We had this trouble the first time we played this game. Just not understanding it.
Yeah, really,
Yeah,
the benefit of the airplane is it's a boat or it's a car. That's really, it's not any
Yeah,
better than them. It's
exactly.
just, it can be used as both or as one or the other.
But you need to go there. You need another car or another plane.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well then I'm bringing back my guiding stone and my.
Remember, also you can spend 2 gold to get a plane.
I can spend 2 gold to get a plane.
Yes. So if you had
yeah.
like money in your hand for a free action, you could spend 2 gold and that card for the plane to get a plane, and then you could still do that thing.
Okay, well I do that. I do have that, so I will do that.
I think this game is really well done, but the travel thing is a little unclear, I would say. Even after reading the instruction manual 3 times.
Okay, and I'm going to get into exile. I'm going to exile this period card here. And I'm going to pull. I didn't grab the whole stack there, did I? Ooh, a big frog. Okay, cool, done.
Okay, that definitely simplified my turn. Let's. What do I want? Okay, I'm going to play some sturdy boots. I'm going to use the 2 movement on it, so it's 2 cars, and I'm going to place my archaeologist on. I guess that hasn't been unlocked yet, eh? I probably should be getting some artifacts. Maybe? Sure. Why not? Let's get an artifact. And I don't have to use this right away, do I? This untap.
You
Or
have
order
to
do I-
use the what's printed on it immediately, yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'll untap Amelia then. And we will flip that over. And what do we got here? So, a gem. Okay. That seems solid. And what are we fighting? Some kind of hawk thingy. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that turn.
That bird looks sweet.
Yeah. It's like a chicken hawk. Like for some reason it reminds me of a chicken, but like
I'm a chicken hawk.
yeah.
To me, it looks like a vulture mixed with a dragon.
Okay. Well, I can see it. Either way, he's gonna get defeated.
I'm a chicken hawk. I am going to research. I'm going to spend a gold. A tablet. Oh, hold on. There's math to be done here. Yeah, no, this is what I want to do. And then I'm also going to spend... Yeah, a tablet. No, do it. Yeah. And another tablet to use this, which lets me research. So I'm not researching, I'm playing this card. Research with a discount of either an arrowhead or 2 tablets. So I'm researching with a discount of an arrowhead. I've paid a gold and a tablet. I'm moving up to this spot, which lets me draw a card.
Draw's so good.
I delete that, and I also get an exploration, and that's me.
Okay, I'm going to discard this as a foot to tap this guy and get an arrowhead. And then I'm going to spend 2 arrowheads to move my book up and upgrade him.
I'm just going to briefly go feed my cat. I will be right back. As you can see, he is ready to be fed.
It's time.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Aster, is it time to feed you? Okay.
Okay. Spend this to get my 2 tokens. And quickly see if there's something that I want to spend it on. Yeah, I'm going to spend my 4 compasses that I have on this ritual dagger. And I'm going to exile this funding one that I have here. And fuck, what was the other one? Oh, the arrowhead.
Oh, perfect timing.
So we gain fear from being on a guardian thing at the end of the turn.
Yeah, when you pull back an archaeologist from a site that hasn't had the guardian removed, you gain a fear card.
Okay, so I am going to don't gain fear from this round. Interesting. Get an arrow. I don't have to kill him. Oh, I like that. I'm going to use my discount. And I'm going to buy the War Mask.
You son of a bitch.
So I'm going to spend 2 more compasses. And I gain an arrowhead. And that is the end of my turn.
So did Colin explain that when you fight the guardians, you actually aren't killing them?
No.
You're fighting them, and then they respect you, and that's why they do you the favor after you've defeated them. So you like bring them back, and they're like, you're pretty cool, and they do you a favor, and then they like go off into the wilderness.
You've earned their blessing. Okay.
Totally.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
I'm tapping both my guys. That gets me 3 money and 1 exploration token. My turn is going to be to buy the stone key. which lets me... Oh, no, press the buy button. Which lets me move one of my idols back to my play area. I am going to chill out now. That's the end of my turn. Yep.
Okay. I think I'm gonna use the cool fishing rod I bought. That's so cool. To buy the backpack for free. Because it's so cool.
That was a wise purchase.
Yeah, it's like so cool.
Well, that hot air balloon would have been like amazing at any point in the game other than now. With that discount, like that is like huge.
Yeah, that's accurate. Still worth 1 whole point though.
That's true. And actually, the same thing with binoculars. Like they're pretty cool, but less cool at this point in the game.
Less cool, but still like usable at least. Well, because you got to get it through your hand.
Oh, actually, no, that's good. Sorry, I didn't realize so that you can just activate anyone. No, that is good. I lied. Binoculars are cool. I'm down with binoculars.
But again, only if you draw them, and we're really gonna draw one more time.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, I'm going to go and cover my last one to get 2 tablets. And then I'm going to spend a tablet and a ruby to come over here. Oh, sorry. This lets me discard a card, and I get a compass. So ruby, tablet, and I'm going to exile this card right here. I think that's all there is to it.
Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade some more. We're gonna move my magnifying glass. I'm gonna spend an arrowhead and 2 of these. And I gain a compass, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, I am going to spend a gold, spend an arrowhead, spend a tablet, move my book up to my magnifying glass, and get this guy upgraded, who I will just immediately tap for 3 gold. That's me.
Okay. I'm gonna slot one of my idols for a gold and a compass. And I'm gonna spend a gold and a ruby. To upgrade my magnifying glass, get a compass. And discard one of my cheap things. Yes. I can excel that. Oh, does it matter if it's my starting hand? I guess not, right?
No, it doesn't matter. You should still be able to exile it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's me.
I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to slot my artifact to get 2 tablets, which I'm going to spend right away, as well as an arrowhead. And I'm going to upgrade my research, and I'm going to untap and upgrade this dude. That's my turn.
Okay, I am going to slot for a free action one of my idols. I'm going to spend a gold to get a ruby. I'm going to spend said ruby plus my boot fear to kill my guardian. Not kill, earn its respect. And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna spend an arrow and 2 tablets. To get to draw a card and get a tablet.
Okay, I'm going to tap my spender dude to reduce the cost of artifacts by 2. And then which one did I actually want to go with? Draw 2 cards, keep 1, discard the other, exile and draw a card. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get the obsidian earrings, so I'm going to spend 2 compasses on it. So then, yeah, so I'm going to draw 2 cards from my deck. From the bottom of my deck. Draw up to 2 cards from the bottom of your deck. Keep 1, discard the other. Is there an easy way to do this, or I only have 3 cards, so I can just move the top one over, look at these 2 cards, and then discard?
Sorry. I missed that. I was distracted by something. You are draw 2 cards from the bottom of your deck. Yeah, just
So I just moved 1 card over because I only had 3. So I'm going to draw these 2, and then of these, what a waste. So anyways, I'm going to discard 1 of them so I don't get anything for that. I'm just going to put that on top there. And I guess that is that turn.
Okay. I fought my guardian.
You're muted, hon.
I am muted. I fought my guardian. I need a coin and a ruby to move up the research track. I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna slot one of my last idols. Full stop. Spend a coin. Get a ruby. Spend a coin and a ruby. Move my magnifying glass up. Get an explorer token. That's my turn. And actually, I'll just get another explorer token because I have a free action.
Okay, I'm going to tap my assistant to get an arrow and spend my hat, which is such a great card. To get a coin and a compass.
Such value.
Such value. I will spend a coin an arrowhead, and a tablet. To move to here, to get a compass and a coin. That's me.
Okay, what are we going to do next? We are going to gain a compass. I'm going to gain a coin. I still have an action left. I'm going to buy. What do I want to buy? I'm going to buy the cleansing cauldron. So for 3 compasses. So I get to draw a card, and then I get to exile a card. I'm going to exile a funding. Buy funding. And that's the end of that turn.
Okay, I am out of cards, but I could buy something. If, like, I don't want... Do I want? That's not the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm going to actually spend 2 compasses to buy... Sorry, I gotta press the buy button. Shit. Everything's fine. Exchange one of your assistants with one available on the supply board. The new one is the same level and refreshed. Getting rid of gold, man.
Nice.
I'm going to take... The choice is difficult, honestly.
I mean,
she lets me get rid of my fear, which I still have 1 of. He lets me draw a card, which probably lets me do more stuff.
Yeah, those are both pretty good.
Although I have 4 cards left in my deck. I thought I just had 1 left, which would be my doggo, but I have 4 cards left. I think I'm going to take her. She becomes gold. I'm going to spend her immediately. Gets me a compass and exiles the fear. All right. And that's me.
Nice.
And I have to pass now, I think. There's nothing I can do after this.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 4 gold to defeat my guardian.
But he's been pretty good about... We have no guardians, though. We've killed all the guardians. Well, not killed. We've earned all of the
all their
guardians'
respects.
respect.
Well, no, there's the one guy that David didn't have to fight.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't.
Big
there's-
condor dragon and big iguana man. No, frog. Big frog.
Oh, right. I forgot I still actually have a guardian on there, even though I don't have to fight him this turn.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't get fear because you stole my war mask.
Right. It's gonna be... Okay. You know what? Let's kill him, or let's earn his respect. And
So you take
I'm
the
going-
war mask and then you still just earn the respect.
That's what I do. I'm chaos. Okay, so I'm going to use the exile, and I'm going to exile. What do I want to exile?
Sorry, I'm just gonna
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to exile an exploration, and then I guess that is the end of that turn.
I am fairly certain I can do nothing. I don't want the hot air balloon, even though I can afford it because it's garbage. It's good early game. It's bad now. Yeah, I'm done. I pass.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna spend 4 compasses.
I think they're called Compsci.
Compsci.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend them on the trader's scales. Oh, I didn't click buy. I hope I'm not too late. I'm too late. Too late. It's fine. Okay, so that gets me an upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade a tablet to an arrowhead, but then I'm also gonna flip this guardian to upgrade the arrowhead to a ruby.
Nice.
And I get 3 gold.
Jeez. What kind of witchcraft did you use to get all the way up there on the board, E?
I just had a lot, like I've mostly been following the arrowhead path, and I had a bunch of arrowheads for some reason, so I could just like kind of keep moving on up, you know?
Yeah. Another thing that I'm starting to realize now is like it's okay to just move your magnifying glass up.
Yeah, you
Like-
can just break away with the
And I knew you
glass.
could do that, but like now that I'm looking at the board, I'm like, it was actually probably pretty beneficial at this point to just like go all in on magnifying glass.
It is sweet though to have the upgraded assistance.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, it's up to you, your strategy, but
Strategy. Yes. I'm going to tap Amelia. I'm going to tap Amelia Earhart for 1 coin.
disrespectful.
Look, those are the terms, okay? And I can still do more stuff. What do I want to do? Which things do I want to get rid of? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to spend a coin, a tablet. Oh, no, I am not doing that. What do I need? Oh, you need a tablet for it. Either way, that's not happening. Okay. I'm going to spend a tablet. I'm going to relocate a placed archaeologist to a tent site and activate it. I'm going to relocate this person to... Fine. Give me more tablets. Give me all the tablets. And that is the end of that turn.
Okay, I have already passed, so... Are we all passed?
No,
Nope.
I think E and I are still taking our turns.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a ruby, a compass, and a gold coin
Oh,
to lock in the first place research
Oof.
spot, gold medal,
Oh,
blue ribbon, or whatever. What does science get?
So you get to actually look at this stack and choose which one you want.
what?
That's so amazing. There's no like search, so I actually have to like flip them all. So everybody close your eyes.
Well, you could drag them out all face down and then hold Shift and Alt to see them.
Oh. Hey, Colin, how many times did you get to use that inscribed blade?
I used it when I bought it, and I used it once more.
It's still really good.
It is ish. Having to spend a tablet to get like a 2 tablet, like you're spending, you basically getting 1 tablet
Or
one arrowhead.
yeah.
It was better when I bought it. The second time, I didn't think it through. It was still fine, but it's at the same time like, eh.
I hear you.
But it is worth. No, it's only worth 1 point. Jesus Christ, I got ripped off.
I'm just gonna be really boring with this. I'm just having a really hard time getting gold. Wait, why do I have so much gold right now? I don't want the gold.
Too late. It's been deleted.
All right, I have gold. That's fine. Yep, that's me.
Okay, I'm gonna do something else. What a freaking waste, though. But I need to get that up. I gotta get the research up. Okay, so I'm spending a gem, and whatever. I'm moving up to here. So spending a gem and a tablet, and I'm getting a compass. End of my turn.
I have passed already, so I pass it to E.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pass.
Okay, and now that I've spent all those jewels I've been saving up, do anything else? I do not think I can. Okay, I'm ending my turn, so that's it.
Okay, so end turn to Kopo, because it'll be Kopo's turn to start the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Red
So
received
this
one
is-
fear card.
And this is the last round.
It calculated that and it didn't. That's insane, actually.
Yeah, the tabletop simulators come a long way, eh?
I think a lot of it's on whoever programs the scripting, like whoever made this.
Sorry, you're absolutely correct. I guess the usage of tabletop simulator has come a long way. People have
Yeah.
more advanced scripts.
People are getting good at this.
All right, I'm going to use boat. 2 boats. On here, get 2 tablets and a ruby. Done.
Interesting.
There's an ocarina on the board.
I know, I saw that.
Hmm.
It looks so cool.
It's got pretty dope power too.
What else do I need here? Freaking arrowheads. Bloody arrowheads.
In case people are not aware, this is the last round.
Mm-hmm.
So aim for points.
Okay, so I'm going to We're going to use the boat. And I'm going to... Where's all the bloody arrowheads? None of them are on boats. There's no arrowheads on boats.
There is
Okay.
on
There's-
double boats.
Yeah.
And double boats. Yeah. Double boats. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. You know what? We're going to do this way then. I'm spending 2 coins for an airplane. I'm going to tap Amelia for another airplane. And we're going all the way up. Yeah, I think I want this one. End of my turn.
And just to clarify, you actually can't, like, not to give away my hand, but you can't get your book up to the top level,
No,
right?
only magnifying glass.
How would you get your book up that far? Oh my god.
It depends where your focus is, right? Like he's got, well, less idols than me and Kopo. You've got a lot more cards, I think. So it depends on where you focus.
Yeah.
I had a plan. I don't remember what it was. Give me a moment.
Like, everything keeps changing.
Like I do want to move up the research track is a big thing for me. I think I'm just gonna spend 2 cards. No. I'm gonna use my doggo. Doggo lets me take a compass and also activate an unoccupied tent site. I'm gonna. Oh, this is discard a card, not spend a gold. I don't need money. I'll discard a card to get a ruby. That's me.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spend. No, I don't want to do that. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I will spend 1 car to go get a ruby over here.
Okay, I'm going to tap both of these to compass. Actually, where's the one? Okay, and then I'm going to go and spend 2 tablets and an arrowhead to move up to this level, which lets me flip this one over. And yeah, let's turn.
So you said that we were going to catch up to you on Snowpiercer. How far are you on season 2, Kopo?
I've got like 10 minutes left in episode 7.
We just watched episode 6.
Okay,
Getting
so
good, eh?
I think it's been getting good the entire
No spoilers. I
season two.
haven't watched it yet.
No
Sorry.
spoilers at all. The only spoiler I'm going to give right now is that the exact same trope that has been happening for the last 2 decades still happens, and it's not a trope. It's a pet peeve where people call the wallpaper of a computer screen the screensaver. And someone said it in the most recent episode, and I lost my fucking mind.
Nice.
It didn't register like to the point that it made me angry, but I remember when they said it, I was like, "What?" But it didn't really register.
That's what
enough to,
my
like,
parents used to call the wallpaper of the screen. And that's not the screensaver. That's just the fucking wallpaper.
Now all I
That's
can
what-
picture is like the bouncing words of a screensaver.
See, that's a screensaver.
Yeah. Okay, so I played the rope. I need to discard a card, so I'm discarding the axe. So I don't get any use from the axe. I get to draw 2 cards. Bam, bam. And that's the end of my turn, I
You
guess.
must have a good hand if you're discarding the axe. Or I guess maybe you don't need to exile cards.
I don't need exile. Yeah, I think I've exiled 4 cards. So
Yeah, exiling once you're rid of fear is like, eh. But you've exiled more than most. I'm going to use the car on this to move this guy to here, which lets me draw a card and get an arrowhead and turn.
Okay. I'm going to tap both of my buddies to get a gold, a tablet, and an arrowhead. And I'm going to spend a ruby and a gold to move my book up and get 3 compasses.
I'm just thinking through here. Need that.
Just gonna say I appreciate you guys all watching my stream while we're doing this. Average viewer count, that's all that matters right now.
I've essentially had to put my phone down because I can't look at it. I don't want to see what your cards are.
Honestly,
that it really
I don't think it
matters.
matters in this game that much, yeah.
Because yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing that would matter is if I saw cards in your hands that may lead to what your play is going to be, and I could just mess with that play.
So one of my favorite mechanics in any board game, and yeah, like that would be like quote unquote cheating a little bit, but one of my favorite mechanics in a board game is where you have to make your decisions on the fly. Like your plans get shattered and you need to change them. That's like literally one of my favorite mechanics of all time. So
I would agree with you.
I
as
wouldn't
well.
begrudge the cheating. I'd
No.
swear, and I'd call you out, but I'd still be like, okay, let's put the brain back to it.
It is fun when, like, you know, on the fly, like you said, you kind of have to adapt to different scenarios. So, okay, I'm going to use my spendy guy to reduce the cost of artifacts by 2. I'm not sure if I actually want to do this, but I'm going to do this anyways. So,
Pretty sure
okay.
you want to buy the hot air balloon though, right?
That is exactly that 1 point. That 1 point is so worth it.
But it's free.
Yeah.
It's great.
Instead, what I'm going to do is, and I understand the cards on the board, I'm going to buy the coconut flask. So I'm going to spend one I'm going to spend one compass for the coconut flask. It's going to give me 2 coins. And then actually, and so I'm using the silver side of the coin guy. So I'm actually getting
4
Oh,
coins.
those aren't coins. 4 coins.
Yep, fair.
Done.
Okay. Okay. I had a plan. Yeah, no, my plan is going to be to spend a compass and a ruby to move my magnifying glass up to this side. It gets me this thing, which lets me upgrade basically my arrowhead to a ruby. And also draw a card. Oof. Actually, maybe not oof. But anyways. And that's it.
Okay. I'm going to spend an arrow and 2 tablets. I think, yeah. To move my book up here. That means I get an artifact for free.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I think I might buy the Guardian's Ocarina because it's sweet. So that lets me return any one of my place guys to my board. Each of my travel icons counts. But I don't get the second part because I already did my turn, right? Oh no. Is it the whole
No.
round?
The whole
Yeah,
round.
for the whole round.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So you get the guy back. And,
Oh shit, she's got both guys there. That's,
and everything is a plane for the rest of this round.
Science rules.
Good job.
I really wanted that card.
It's a sweet card. It's literally the first time I've seen it. We played this game 3 times now.
I feel like I read it like 2 or 3 times and it was kind of like, that sounds pretty good, but like I didn't actually think about it. It's really good.
All right. I'm a ruby and gold, and move my guy here.
Silver and gold.
Okay. I'm going to spend a ruby and a gold as well. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I get a compass from it. And move him up there, and that's my turn.
Mine is as boring. I am spending a gold and a ruby to move my book up to here. Get 3 exploration tokens, compasses. And that's me.
What's this pass to gain for the sundial?
That one's weird.
Sorry?
Here. It's pass.
Oh,
to
that
gain.
like literally ends your turn. Like I
Yeah.
pass, I'm done
Oh,
taking
I see.
turns.
You're done the whole like round.
Yeah.
The whole
So that's
so you
that's,
use it at the end.
that's a pretty dope. So, fair warning, like any resource counts for 0 points at the end of the game. This is an early game artifact. You do not want this.
But what you do want, guys, is the ornate hammer. Either that or the hot air balloon directly. Either one is really cool.
So the ornate hammer is actually kind of neat. Like it gets rid of the item over here. This is the exile stack of items. You get to just get the card out of this stack. Because every round end, removes the items on either side of the moon rod and puts them in an exile stack. This card lets you get the items out of the exile stack.
Sorry, I thought it was you had to take the hot air balloon because it was the only exiled card.
No,
That
no.
makes a lot more sense now, actually.
It's kind of a neat card. Pretty specific though.
Right. Okay. So now I gotta fly my guy somewhere. Okay. This is a plane.
They're all
gonna
planes.
I'm gonna fly again to the same boring spot and just get one ruby because it works for me. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 tablets and an arrowhead. And I'm going to move up here and draw a card. Interesting. That's all I can do.
Okay, I'm going to. Do I want to do that? Do I actually want to do that?
Does gold count as points or nothing counts as points except for points?
The only thing that counts for points, how far you got on the research track. Any points on your cards, any points on guardians you've defeated,
And idols.
and idols. That's correct. Those 4 things.
And like open slots if you have open slots.
Yeah, which counts in the idol category.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 compasses, and I'm going to buy the idol of Ara Anu, who might be like a.
It's like a grumpy old eagle.
Yeah, eagle, I was going to say.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
You can use that now.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yep.
Okay.
No, but I like.
You have to use it
I-
right now.
I don't have to use it now. Do I?
Yes.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
God damn it.
Right?
I totally. It just research with a discount of. Right. Fuck.
That fuck shit up for you?
Well, yeah, 100%. Well, like
Wait.
I don't understand because I can't. It's the end of my turn. I don't have.
No,
any more
but that's
actions.
part of the turn. Like any action that it provides you is part of your turn.
Right.
and you've got resources. Like you could use a tablet and a ruby to move a guy up.
I do see that. I mean, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. That's just not what I had planned out, unfortunately. So that's fine. I will move him up there. I will upgrade. What's her Amelia Earhart? It's and my turn's still done though. Thanks.
I've been trying to figure out what my whole thing is right now. I'm going to buy.
The hot air balloon.
No, I'm gonna buy the sundial and just take 2 tablets because it's super
Real
easy.
piece of shit. You know that, Colin?
I've been aware for many, many years. Yes, actually.
Damn, they're fighting. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kopov's called me that many times. It's fine though. Like it's just another day.
Fine,
Just
cool.
another day at the park.
All right. How do I get what I want?
You can't always get what you want.
Don't accept that. Okay, I'm going to spend the fishing rod, sadly, as a boat. Sadly. Go to my buddy here because it's a good one. To get a gold and 2 tablets. Just out of curiosity, this one here lets you defeat a guardian from a space you're currently on, right?
Yep. And
There's only one left.
there's literally only one left. That's correct.
Okay, so it's not like super helpful for anybody. Okay.
All right. One, 5. Okay, I'm gonna spend 4. So, all right. So I have to spend 5 for this guiding skull one, right? So 4 for the card and then 1 for the effect.
That is correct.
Doing it.
It's
YOLO.
pretty sick, actually.
That's awesome.
All right.
So-
So I get
The beautiful
Guiding-
scripting of this game added that button as soon as you bought the card, which
Mhm.
is cool.
okay. So guiding skull.
Ooh, look at all the goodies.
Well,
Some
So-
bitch.
2 tablets, 2 arrowheads, and
And-
a stupid card.
And a fear, yeah. These types of scores remind me of Lords of Waterdeep, where you get like so much good stuff and then a corruption.
totally.
So the fear tiles, do I just grab it from here?
There's a deck at the very top. Yeah.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't go in your hand, it goes in like the play area. As if you'd played it, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm going to play my War Mask for the airplane. And I'm going to put my dude over here on this boat. I get to draw a card, I get a coin, and I get a tablet. And that's my turn.
I think my brain has correctly told me to spend my cool bird person to bring my last guy to here. Oh, this one. To get a tablet and an arrowhead. And that's me.
Okay. I'm gonna play my large backpack to get a gold and draw a coin from the bottom of my deck, which thankfully there's only 3 cards, so
Oh, it's my turn already. Damn, that came too quick. Sorry, still thinking things through. Okay, well, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play this card. The Guiding Stone. I'll pay this. This is kind of a Hail Mary to see if I get something out of it. One coin and an arrow.
Okay, so I'm going to play star charts. I'm going to pay a tablet and a coin. Get in there. And I'm going to get my first one. I'm going to get the 2 tablets one. And my second activated site, I'm going to get 2 sure. No, I lied. The second one I'm getting, I'm going to discard a card, which is going to be a coin to get a gem. Is that right? Or Joel? Sounds good.
Sorry, I've been trying to plan my turn. I'm not following what you're doing.
No problem. Oh, then in that case, I should have been cheating. Okay, I'm just going to end my turn. We'll say what I did was correct.
I am spending 1 coin, 1 tablet, 1 arrowhead to move my magnifying glass up to here, which gets me one of the compasses. The end.
okay. I'm running out of options. I was hoping I would have more options. But I am going to sadly slot my final idol into place for an arrowhead. And then I'm going to spend all these goodies to buy that 11 thing.
Ooh. I'll sort them out.
Oh,
Buy that 11 thing. Oh,
yeah.
oh,
I get to
Okay,
look through
11
it.
victory points.
it.
There's nothing to look at. It's just 11
just
victory
points.
points. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, David. You just wanted to count. Make sure.
Yeah, I just, someone has to keep you honest, right?
That's baller. Nicely done. All right, I'm going to spend my 2 arrowheads to move my journal up 1.
Are we allowed to look through the exile pile?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay, so I'm going to play Obsidian Earring. So I'm going to pay 1 tablet. So when I get to look at the bottom 2 cards, I only have 3 cards. I'm just going to move 1 to the side, draw these 2, and then one of these 2. Oh, okay, I like that. I'm going to discard my sturdy boots. So I get nothing from those, and I kept the other card, and that one goes back on top. Done.
Yeah, stuff's getting weird for me too. I'm gonna play my stone key, spend a tablet to move one of my dudes off of the board slot to my thing, immediately move them back to get 2 tablets.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to spend that to get a compass and then spend 3 compasses to buy this guy, which lets me draw a card. Okay.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna tap my assistant. Spend this to get 3 compasses. Instead of doing anything, I'm going to go and spend the 3 of them to buy these traders coins, which gives me 2 coins and lets me upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my arrowhead to a ruby. 2 coins.
Just a question, but if you were to cycle through your whole deck, is that you just can't draw anymore, I assume?
That's actually correct, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's do some research. I'm going to spend a jewel and a coin. And I'm going to move my magnifying glass up here, which means I get to draw a card, which is my last card to draw. And it's the end of my turn.
Okay, I have. I'm spending a tablet to play my inscribed blade, which lets me research with a discount of either 1 arrowhead or 2 tablets. I'm researching with a discount of 1 arrowhead, spending 2 more tablets to move my book up to here, which lets me get an artifact card for free, which will be the Serpent Idol. I should hit the buy. Nope, too late. Gets me a fear card and a ruby, and then I will actually get another explorer or compass because I'm tapping this lady, and I'm going to exile that fear card that I just got. I don't have any more archaeologist. You stay up for now. And that's me.
Okay, I mean, I know everybody was clamoring for the card, but I'm gonna spend 2 gold on the hot air balloon.
Yeah, do it.
Everybody wanted it so bad, I feel bad taking it, but
The watch is pretty sick.
not now.
Not now. No, not even remotely.
Although items do go at the bottom of your draw pile, so
Yeah, if you
could
have a
draw
lot.
bunch.
Yeah. If you have a lot of draw or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna use a tablet and Ruby with my magnifying glass up here. I get a free card and I get a compass.
Nice.
Hmm.
Whew, okay. You know what? I'm gonna get 2 coins for some reason, and I have a free action. I'm gonna spend a coin. And I'm going to buy whatever that card was, and that's the end of my turn.
You bought the watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much down to that kind of thing. I'm spending my bow and arrow. I gain exploration for basically each guardian I have overcome, which is more than 3, and I get 3.
Nice.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna spend $3.
No.
What, you wanted to buy that?
Maybe.
It's only worth 1 point.
Yeah. There's more to it than that.
Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. You can buy that one if you want. That parrot's kind of cool.
Parrot is actually super sick.
Mm.
Yeah, like especially early game, and you can like discard fears and stuff.
I'm buying the parrot.
You know what? That's so rude. Everybody caught on to my strategy. Damn it.
I meant to ask, what
Okay.
whiskey are you drinking? I see Jameson on the bottle.
It's Jameson Black Barrel. It's good. It's not. It's pretty good. It's not mind-blowingly good.
Okay, so I'm going to play Pathfinder Sandals. So I'm going to spend a tablet. I'm going to relocate one of my guys. In this case, I'm going to relocate him to the double tablet. So I essentially just gained a tablet from that. Go.
That's sweet though. If I had any options to actually get like real items, I'd be so happy.
Just give me a second.
Oh my God, Dave! How do you have 6 artifacts out right now?
I am.
Well, 6 definitely isn't the most I'm going to have this turn. So
Where are you getting all these tablets? Jeez.
But he's also been drawing a bunch of cards, right?
I am buying.
Oh, right, but you need tablets to, yeah. pay
I'm
for it.
buying the monkey medallion, which says I can gain an item and place it on the top of my deck, which is literally just this. That's me.
It was so good for me. Because I only have 1 gold from my hat.
Hmm.
Well, 1 gold and 1 compass. That's all I have in the world right now. And I'm gonna use my gold to buy this lovely pickaxe. Now I just hope that a single compass artifact card comes my way.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna play this move with the discount of whatever. Doesn't matter. I can't move. I'll pull a card. And I guess I have to end my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a coin, a tablet, and an arrowhead to increase my research. Coin, tablet, arrowhead. I get 1 compass out of it. Ending my turn.
Forget about the research track. You think of everything, don't you? I am going to tap my dude, get a coin and a compass. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna spend a coin, a compass, and a ruby. Move my magnifying glass into second space. I'm 100% taking draw a card.
Nice.
That has to be my turn.
Okay, I think I pass. I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna use my machete and exile the sphere card to compass.
Okay, I'm gonna use Miss Amelia Earhart to gain 2 coins. I'm going to spend 4 coins total. I'm gonna buy a horse. That's my turn.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking at what my options are here. I'm just gonna spend a torch to exile this and also get a tablet.
Okay. So this passage shell doesn't really. If I did this passage shell, it wouldn't actually get me when I wouldn't be able to move my guy because I've already got it. Never mind. It's a dumb question. And I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought the same thing at first. It's good to double check.
I'm running out of options here. Okay, well, I'm going to get a coin.
Just quickly Googled it. You are correct. It's kind of trash.
I mean, it's trash right now. I think in the normal game, it's probably not.
Like
early
very
on to get like double
yeah.
resources or something is not bad.
Very early on, it's good, but you can't repurpose a dude that's already out. It has to be a fresh dude.
Okay, well, I'll buy this ceremonial rattle for 3. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just
Should just be farming points, basically.
yeah, I just don't think that that's going to get me any points.
Okay, I'm going to spend a tablet and do cleansing cauldron. I'm going to. I get to draw a card, and then I get to exile a card. Not like that matters, but and that is the end of that turn.
Okay, I'm going to play my last card, which gets me basically 3 compasses. Because I have more than 3 idols.
Okay, I'm going to buy this card for a free point. Can I also buy this card? Or is it... oh, I can't. Never mind. It's not my turn.
Yeah, it's the end of your turn.
I'm done. Ooh.
I'm going to play the watch. I'm going to gain 2 coins, but I'm going to spend one of them to buy the rough map.
In what is likely my last turn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to spend 4 compasses. To buy the treasure chest. Which gets me a card and a coin.
Why are you over looking at my stuff when it's your turn there?
Oh, I wasn't aware it was my turn. Came by too fast.
You've passed, honey?
Yeah, I passed like a few turns ago. I spent all my resources getting this 11-point thing, and then I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm not done.
I'm trying to figure out how you got so many damn cards this turn.
Yeah, I kept getting tablets and spending them.
I will spend my last tablet to exchange one of my assistants with one available on the supply board. The new one is the same level and refreshed. So
Just dragging it out.
Later, lady, I get this guy who is gold. I will use him immediately. Draw a new card. Ah, shit. Get myself a free compass.
Free compass. That's enough
So
to buy something.
that's my turn. But if everyone's passed, I'm not gonna just swing it around. I'll just continue. And buy.
Sweet passage, passage.
Everyone's passed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So I buy the only thing I can afford with 3 compasses. Which lets me... Oh yeah, that's the passage cell, which my guys are already out, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So, make sure all of your cards are in your play area.
Whatever that means.
Like, in front of your player board, at the very least.
But Damien, just to kind of answer your question anyways, while you're curious. So of these 7 artifacts, one I bought this turn, so I didn't need a tablet for. One of them, the War Mask, I used as a movement point. So there were 5 remaining. I used the star charts to get me 2 tablets on one turn. I relocated my guy to get 2 tablets on another turn, and then I had 1 tablet. So essentially I started with 1 tablet, and I was able to just multiply them to get them all out. So yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
All right.
It was just blowing my mind. It was like,
Yeah.
he keeps on going.
I know. Exactly. It's just a perpetual. I'm just like feeding my own fire, but I'm not actually going anywhere.
That's what building an engine is. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's how Snowpiercer works.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit score game. This may or may not go correctly, but the scripting so far has been good, so I'm hopeful. Just make sure all your cards are like somewhere near your player board, basically. I hit the button.
Oh, you asshole.
Buy 1!
Oh, wow.
Buy 1!
That's
I
crazy,
totally
nice.
fucked up my last turn though.
Yeah, I think
So
there were 2 different games going on there.
I don't know. Like I really. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, to be fair, E and I have played this twice before tonight.
And I really felt like in the last couple of turns or last like half of the game, you guys really figured it out and were building engines. Like David, you played artifacts for like the whole last turn for like 30 minutes. So
Yeah, but I didn't go anywhere. I was just like playing. I was just playing with myself. You know, it's like it was like it felt good, but like there was no real resolution. You know. So.
yeah, it's
Hey, bro.
I've never made it that high on the research track,
Mm-hmm.
which I think was probably the only reason that I managed to get second.
It kind of clicked how important the research track was for me.
Yeah.
Like halfway through the game, and I was like, "Oh, holy shit! That's a lot of points up there."
Yeah.
And Colin just slayed a bunch of monsters, and yeah, I don't even know how it was close. Yeah, like you two.
So
I thought E had it in the bag.
So what I like is there's a distinct like there's a good balance of where you can get your points. Like E got a bunch for research track. She got a bunch here, and she got a bunch for buying that big tablet, but then she didn't get a lot for like artifacts or idols. Like there's a balance there, like where I'm close on research, but then I got a bunch for killing guardians and also buying cards. I don't know. I like the split of this game. Like I think there's probably a right way to play it, but it's not super clear on how to right way.
Those are the best games. Like I don't like it when it's just like, oh, there's like a way to play and it's easy to tell, and you know, you either play that way or you lose, you know. No, this is a fun game. I enjoyed this.
Research does seem to be a little bit weighted.
Yeah, I totally ignored research early on, and I super regretted it.
But yeah, no, I genuinely enjoy this game, especially because like the randomness of what cards can come up, like can totally change how you play, like or what you get.
It's the kind of game where your strategy like changes like 3 times before it comes back to you, but it's not like it goes out the window. It's like
It
your
doesn't break
strategy
your
just
heart.
is, yeah, it's like you're pivoting constantly.
Which
And
is
yeah, it seems like,
yeah, no, that's what I was saying before. Like I love a game where it's like you gotta play the best right now, not like you can't plan while everyone else is playing. You gotta play right now. Yeah, no, it's a good game. I'm happy you guys liked it.
I really like it. Great
Yeah,
game.
yeah, for sure.